Hello, today I'm going to be filming decluttering my makeup collection. I really enjoy watching these videos, but I feel like sometimes they're just a bit long, so I'm going to try and keep mine like under 15 minutes. But anyway, I've got 2 makeup bags here and like one kind of wide drawer, but it's not all full of makeup. So I'm going to go through these 2 bags first. These are the 2 bags I had at uni with me. So I feel like I'll probably keep most of it, but I feel like a lot of the stuff in the drawer is going to like go. Like and subscribe as well if you like the video. I love how I'm filming this video. I've literally got nothing on my face. I haven't worn any makeup since I left uni, and this is my 3rd week of being at home. So in this bag I have my powder. Not getting rid of that. I like that powder. I also have fixing spray. That's staying. It's really nearly run out, but I'll just keep it. And then I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiply Mascara. Keeping that one as my favourite mascara in the world. And then I have, this is one of my favourite lipsticks. It's the Revolution Nude Collection Matte Lip Gloss in the shade Buff. So nice. Like, I feel like if you go to school or you have to wear minimal makeup for your work, this is like perfect, and it lasts ages as well. Also, if you can hear all the like banging and crashing, there's like some guy building a shed in one of the gardens behind me, so apologies for that. And then I've got the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Multi-Action Primer, one of my favourite primers. Again, it's nearly run out, but I'm going to keep it. I have the L'Oreal Paris Glam Bronze for like in Blonde Harmony, one of my favourite bronzers ever. I'm only keeping that. Like, this is my everyday makeup, so I feel like all of this I'm going to keep. Oh, this is my first ever Too Faced eyeshadow palette I ever bought. I don't think they even sell this anymore. Well, they sell it, but like in new packaging. It's about 4 years old, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it. Like, you can see how well used it is. So yeah, keeping that one as well. I've got a Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I don't know what colour this is. Oh, 05. It's a bit light for me, but it's good if I've got other things that are too dark, so I always keep it. Got my Becca Moonstone Highlighter. One of my favourite things ever. This is like a sample size, but it's lasted me like almost 3 years, so yeah, liking that. And then I've got this, what is this? Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay Lipstick, but it's like a lip kind of protect thing on it as well, in the shade Delicious Pink. I'm going to keep that. Again, it's quite nice for summer. It's quite subtle. I really do recommend this. It's one of those things that's really hyped up, but I can see why. It's the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer, Radiance Concealer in the shade C4. Honestly, it's about £4. So worth the £4. Like, and it's just like really nice. It's really full coverage. Like, it feels like I'm wearing a foundation, but like not as thick as a foundation, if you know what I mean. And then I've got another primer because the other one's nearly run out. This is the Revolution Hydrate Primer. Again, this is so, I think this was about £5, but it's really nice because it makes me very, very glowy, which I like. And then I've got a few of these, which I've had again for a long time, but my favourite things. So I've got the 24 Hour Eye Studio Cream Eyeshadows in Pink Gold and Cream de Nude. Really like these. And then I've got my eyebrow powder, which is by Ruby Cosmetics. This is so nearly like out, but oh gosh. But yeah, it's in dark brown, but if you apply it lightly, like, it's fine if you've got blonde hair like me. And that's also like cruelty free as well. So is all the Revolution stuff. I've got the Revolution Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair. I like this. The bronzer is a bit orange, but I do really like the highlighter, so I will keep it. And then this is very old. This is literally, I bought this because of a Zoella like makeup tutorial. You can tell that's how old that is. This is in the shade Rose Dior. It's just a blusher. One of the only blushes I actually wear, but it's really nice. So yeah, that, not much being decluttered. As I said, that's basically my everyday makeup. Next, oh, also this is from Ted Baker. You could probably tell. I got it as a birthday present when I was probably like 15 or 16. The next one is from Burberry. Again, this was another present. Both of these makeup bags are from Kirsty, so thank you guys, they lasted me really well. Right, this is basically my night out / lipsticks makeup bag, but there is a lot of lipstick in this, so I feel like I could probably get rid of some of this. So I've got a Maybelline mascara, which is the Total Temptation one. I've only used this like a couple of times, but I do really like it. The only difference between these two is like this has got like a curvy one, this one hasn't, so yeah. So I'm going to keep that. Oh, this is nearly gone. This is the Bare Minerals Lip Gloss in the shade Dazzler. I really like this. It's really nice over brown like lip glosses. God, I think this must be empty. This is the Dead Lips Liquid Lipstick from L'Oreal. It's a matte lipstick. I really like this, but I do have a lot of things similar. So I'm going to put this aside for the moment and just see. I then have Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. I really like the spoolie on this, so I'm definitely keeping this. I then have a, oh my, look how bad this is rubbed off. This is the Zoella like lunch date collection. What was it even called? It was the Zoella Colourpop collection, and I think it was the brunch collection, I don't know, but this is in the shade At Me. It came in the like a lip kit, so I have the lip liner in here as well. The packaging lasts better on this, but this is in the shade Oh Snap, so these two go together really well. I actually wear this quite a lot on a night out because it's like it's not like a super dark lipstick, but it's different from what I usually wear, so I'll keep that. I then have a very glittery pink lip gloss. This is actually from Sainsbury's, but it's really nice. It's quite long lasting, in the shade Hocus Pocus. I then have, oh my god, this is probably like out of date, but I'll just use it up anyway. This is the Tiramisu lip liner from Rimmel, so I'll keep that. This I haven't even opened yet. This is the soft brown lip liner because obviously this one's really close to running out and there was a discount on NYX, so I just bought this one. Oh, I might go to this. This is a boutique volumizing defining mascara from Sainsbury's, but I really don't like it. I don't like the brush, so I'm definitely getting rid of that. The next one is a Kiko Sicilian Notes Nourishing Lip Balm. Oh, I didn't realise it was a lip balm. I thought it was just a lip gloss. But anyway, it's in the shade 1, I think. But it's very, very bright. Like, as I said, I didn't even realise it was a lip balm, so I'll keep that because my dad bought me that when he went on holiday. I then have another Colourpop lip. This is a satin lip gloss. The other one is more kind of like matte, I'd say, by Amanda Steele. I think she's a YouTuber. I don't actually know. I got this for free because my other one came late in the post. This is in the shade Jiffy. But yeah, I really recommend this. But I don't understand how the packaging on this has lasted so much better than like this one. I'll probably use them the same amount, but anyway. I then have another lip gloss from Sainsbury's. This is in the shade, what shade do you get? Mum's the Word. It is nice over like a brown lip liner. Ooh, the pile is building over there. Okay, then I have the NYX Matte Lip Cream in the shade Can. Really like this. It's like a deep pink, I'd say. I then have Benefit Double the Lip They're Real, I guess it's a lipstick, in the shade Lusty Rose. So it's got Beyond Sexy lipstick and liner in one. Can't say I've worn this, like, but I did get it as a present, so I feel bad getting rid of it. But so you can see it's like a lipstick and a lip liner. Although I haven't really tried it, so that's gonna be my don't know pile, I feel like. I need to get rid of this. This is I might give this to my mum actually. This is a Dream Matte Mousse with SPF 15 in it, in light porcelain. It's a good colour for me, but I just personally don't like foundation. I just find it very thick and stuff, so I'll probably give that to my mum. I then have a Ruby Shimmering Lip Gloss. I haven't worn this in so long, I'm going to get rid of that. I have 2 MAC lipsticks in here. These are both quite old, but I still love them, and MAC are definitely the most long-lasting lipsticks I own. So the first one is Girl About Town. Like, just look at this. This is such a good night out. And if you're wearing like a black dress in this, like, it looks amazing. So I'll keep that, definitely. And then I've got Brave. Again, another one I love wearing on a night out. It's like dark, but this is a satin finish, where the other one is an amplified finish, which just basically means it makes your lips look bigger. So yeah. I have a Soph / Revolution lipstick in the shade Cake. I really like this. It's not the most long lasting thing in the world, but I do love the colour. Can you see I have a lot of nude lipsticks? Oops. And I have a powder from Sainsbury's. My aunt got me this because she works in Sainsbury's, so she can get stuff really cheap. But it's literally the same as my L'Oreal one, but obviously probably half the price. So yeah, I'll keep that for when my other one runs out. And then I have, this is definitely at least 5 years old. I might get rid of this lipstick. This is the shade 31. It's one of the Kate Moss lipsticks. It is a very nice colour for winter though. But as I said, it's just so old. I'm going to bin that. I went through a phase of just loving Rimmel lipsticks, as you can tell. This is in the shade Salute. I think it's the matte collection. So it's like a matte sort of dark pink. Again, I love it, but it's just old and I haven't worn it in so long, so getting rid of that. These two are from Imogen Nation. She's another YouTuber. She's honestly so funny. I would go and subscribe to her. So this is in the shade. So her brand is called like Honey Bun Lipsticks or something. What shade is it? It's in the shade Baby Gal. I remember that. So it's just like it's quite a dark brown for me, but I really like it. It's really long lasting. Again, this is cruelty free and vegan. So if you're looking for something like that. And then this is just a matching lip liner. I need to sharpen it, but it's really, really nice. So This is probably the least drying lip liner I have, so definitely keeping all that. And then I have a Abu Dhabi lip cream, soft matte lip cream from NYX. It's one of my favourite lip products, so I'm definitely keeping that. I haven't even used it yet. And then I have a Barry M like red lip liner. This is actually quite good. It's very good at Christmas time, so I'll keep that. So this is my other NYX Abu Dhabi. I think this is quite old now though, but I'll just use it up because there's not much left in it at all. And then I have another MAC lipstick. Oh my god, this is the first thing I ever bought my first paycheck. Like, so you can tell how old that is. I got my first job when I was 16. I'm 21 now. This is just a really nice, god, you can tell how much I've used it. So it's just a very like sheer sort of pinky nude. What kind of finish is this? This is a cream sheen, so as I said, it's so creamy, like very safe option, so I'm keeping that, especially for the memories as well. Then I've got a mini They're Real mascara. I can't remember if I like this or not, so I'm going to keep it anyway. And then I have a Revolution matte lipstick in the shade Ruby. Again, very good for Christmas. It's very, very bright, but I quite like it. Then I have a Benefit High Beam. Oh my god, I used to use it all the time, like year 11. And when I got it again for my birthday, I was like, oh my god, throwback. So I'm definitely keeping that. 3 more lip liners left. I have the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Can. So that goes with the other lipstick, wherever that's gone. So yeah, I'll keep that. And then I have another one from L'Oreal, which is in the shade Beige Nude. Does that have it in English? I don't think so. But yeah, it's just a like nude lip liner. I know I'll use it. And then I haven't used this in a very, actually no, this goes very well with the Brave lipstick I have from MAC. This is from Helen E in the shade 3. But yeah, as you can tell, it's sort of muted purple. So yeah, that's my makeup bag done. So some of this is in like boxes and stuff, so I'm just going to take the box out, whatever it is, and just go through it. So in here I have 3 lipsticks, all from the Kate Moss range, but to be honest, I feel like if it's been in this drawer since like uni and I haven't used it, I'm just going to get rid of it. 03, oh my god, who remembers a massive Hyper Rounds lipstick? Everyone said it was like the same as Velvet Teddy from MAC, but I bought it in like year 11, so it's definitely out of date now, so I'm getting rid of that. Again, another nude lipstick, which I haven't worn in about 2 years. This is in the shade Rock and Roll Nude. Like, they all look the same, don't they? Like, I don't know why I bought so many of them. That's going, and they're not even that long lasting, these Kate Moss ones. This is in the shade 45. Again, it literally looks the same as the other one, but yeah, goodbye Kate Moss. Not literally. 2 more MAC ones in here, but again, I don't really remember what they are. Oh my god, I went through a phase of loving like bright pink lipstick. This is the shade Pink Pearl Pop. Oh, I remember I got this in the Portsmouth like Gunwharf Quays outlet, and it was about £9. I think that's why I bought it, because it was just cheap for MAC. So this, yeah, as I said, very bright pink. I'm not wearing that anytime soon. I haven't even worn much of it, but yeah, nope. I've grown up since then. And then this is in the shade Lovelorn. This is a Lustra finish. What shade? That's another cream sheen. This is a Lustra, but I do quite like this. Like, all that, oh no. There is some sort of dust or mould, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Next section, I have a lot of powders in here. Oh my god, you know what, I was looking for this while I was at uni. I knew I left it at home. Something has leaked out, but anyway. This is a Bare Minerals Mineral Veil illuminating powder. This is really nice if you're going on a night out, it makes your face look really like glowy, but it doesn't give you flashback, so I'm definitely keeping that. I then have a blusher, which is Sunwash Shell. It's a bit too bright for me, so I might get rid of that. I then have another colour tattoo, an On and On Bronze. Oh god, this must be so dry now. Yeah, that's not even like putting anything on my finger. That's going in the bin, definitely. And then I have a Bare Minerals Stroke of Light highlighter. I feel like this is quite dark, although it might be good on like collarbones and stuff, so I think I might keep that. I then have 3 more lipsticks. I clearly like my lipsticks, don't I? This is, oh my god, I remember having this in like year 10, year 11. This is a sleek one in the shade Liqueur. There's not even much left of it. No, that's going in the bin. What is this? This is a Sunkissed lipstick, a very bright red. I don't even wear red that much, so that's going. And then this is a Bourjois Rouge Fabulo in the shade 03. I haven't worn this, so I'm going to get rid of that. Right, next section. So again, more powders and stuff. This is, I had a Revolution advent calendar once. This is why I have a lot of Revolution stuff in here. This is a strobe balm. It's very bright. It doesn't really look that nice, so I'm getting rid of that. I then have a Helen E Cosmetics single eyeshadow in the shade Sunset Gold. I have other gold eyeshadows, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then this is a Helen E shimmer eye powder in 20. It's like a purpley colour, but I know I have another thing exactly the same, so I'm getting rid of that. Then I have a Lolly tint from Benefit. Haven't used this in about 3 years. I'm getting rid of that. Then I have a NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. I have so many other lip glosses I'm going to get rid. I haven't used it. And then I have another can lipstick. So as I've got a fairly new one, I'm going to get rid of this one. There's not much in it anyway. Right, then we have more powders, which I haven't used. Okay, so, like, is there any point? Like, honestly, it is a nice colour to be fair, but it's just a mess, and I have other blushes, so I don't really wear blush anymore. Like, I used to love blush, but I just don't wear it now. This is in the shade Nude Mauve, so yeah, let's go. Goodbye. Then I have a Kiko eyeshadow in the shade, in the number 129. I feel like I got this as a present. I think I did, but I just haven't worn it, so I'm gonna get rid. And then I have another Revolution blush I haven't worn. Goodbye. And then I have a Revolution highlighter. Again, I haven't worn it. Getting rid. Then I have a Mono eyeshadow in Paper Luxe. Again, I haven't used it, so I'm getting rid of it. And then I have a Max Factor Cream Puff Blush in Lovely Pink. Do you remember the big hype around this? I mean, it's well used, but I haven't worn it in like so long, so goodbye. I have a little section for Benefit stuff. So I've got a Professional primer. I've never liked Professional, so I'm getting rid of that. And then I've got a Hoola bronzer and the Rockateur blush. Now I actually really like these two things, so I'm definitely keeping these two. And then I have a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight in the shade, what shade are you? This is Moonstone as well. I've really liked this again. It's really nice on like, sort of on the end of your nose and like your collarbone, so I'm definitely keeping that. Oh my god, I've got more lip products. Why have I bought so much lip products? Oh my god, okay, so I've got, oh my god, I wore this in my year 11 prom, but like that's so gross. That was like 5 years ago now. This is in the shade Glossip Girl. I wore this with the 03 lipstick, wherever that's gone. But yeah, so I've got so many other lip glosses, I don't need that one. This is an Active Cosmetics lip liner in that red colour. Don't use it, so I'm getting rid of it. I have really thick like black eyeliner on my waterline, but I don't wear eyeliner anymore. Although I feel like it can be nice to be going on a night out, so, but again, I think this is about 2 or 3 years old. It must be out of date, so I'm getting rid of that. I then have a NYX lip liner, which is retractable and waterproof in the shade, what shade are you? I think it has a colour. Oh, Peony. It's nice, but again, I think it's out of date, so I'm getting rid of that. And then I have like a purpley lip liner. It's quite similar to the other one I have, so I'm getting rid of that. What else have I got in here? I'm just going to finish off all my lip stuff and then go on to palettes. I then have the Toulouse Soft Matte Lip Cream. I quite like this actually. I haven't worn it in a long time though, but I think I will now I've rediscovered it. Again, it's quite similar to Brave by MAC, so if you like that, you'll like that. I then have another lip liner, which I haven't used, so I'm getting rid of that. Lip crown. Because this is really chunky, it's really hard to sharpen it, so I'm going to get rid of that. It's a shame because it's a nice colour. Right, what else have I got in here? Oh, no, there's more things rolling around in here. I have another Superstay, which isn't even opened. I think it's the same colour. What colour are you? Oh, this is Fabulous Pink. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to keep that. I then have a Sicilian Notes Long Lasting Eyeshadow. To be fair, the gold in this is really nice for summer, so I'm going to keep that. I have a lip balm, which I know is out of date, so I'm getting rid of that. I then have my Naked Cherry palette, which I absolutely love. I will show you. Being the beauty guru I am, I know my friends are going to be laughing at this. No, the name's upside down, there we go. Yeah, I really like this. It's really nice for winter, so keeping that. And I only got it like not Christmas, just gone the Christmas before. The Maybelline Total Temptation eyeshadow palette. I haven't used this. Like I got it as a present, but then my birthday was only like about a month, 2 months ago now. So maybe if I keep it, I might use it. Then I have a Kiko face palette, which I really like. This is just, I think it's just called a face palette in the shade 1. I really like it, so I'm keeping that. I then have one of my Too Faced palettes in the chocolate bonbons palette. I actually bought this in Barcelona in the Sephora there because I'd never been in a Sephora before, so it just looks like that. I really like it, so I'm keeping that. Then I have this massive thing from Technic. I've actually tried the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are really nice, and I feel like if I need to do like a really crazy like makeup maybe for Halloween or something, this would be really good to have, so I'm keeping that. I'm going to put it on the floor so I've got no room. Ruby Cosmetics Smouldering Eyes eyeshadow kit. I've barely used it and I don't think I will, so I'm going to get rid of that. Then I've got a NYX Dreamcatcher palette. Emma and Eve got me this for my birthday, like, oh my god, 2 years ago now. I really like it, so I'm keeping that. What else have I got in here? Oh, I've got my Too Faced Gingerbread palette. I really like this, but I need to wear it like other times that aren't Christmas because like you can do a lot of looks with this. Look at that packaging, honestly stunning. So yeah, keeping that for sure. And then I think we're nearly there. There's like a couple of leaflets in here. A random mirror, I don't need that. And then I've got, oh, I wore this to my year 11 prom. This is the Lid Stuff by Soap and Glory in the shade What's Nude. Yeah, as I said, good memories, but it's so out of date now, so yeah, that is all my makeup cleared out. I think I might do an overview of what I've kept and where I'm storing it and stuff. So this is my pile of stuff I'm keeping, and then this is like the pile that I'm not. So I feel like it's almost halved, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna sort that out. As I said, that's like my everyday, and that was my going out stuff at uni, and then I had this drawer. So these are all like actual cotton bud boxes, which I just kind of used, and like business card boxes. But I know these won't get filled up now, so I'm just gonna sort all this out again and I'll get back to you. And this is my final makeup collection. Like, that's mad how I've literally reduced like that whole drawer over there to like 2 bags and just my palettes. It's crazy. Anyway, so this is my everyday stuff. This is like other lipsticks and going out stuff, and then I've just got all my palettes there, and that's literally it. Gonna make life so much easier when I go back to uni. Yeah, this is like my makeshift dressing table, because that obviously used to be on a dressing table, but I had to make it like a desk area. So yeah, I'll come down to the mirror, as I seem to do that a lot in these videos. Okay, so I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you soon. Bye.